Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. Last time, we basically hung out with the Syndicate, whatever it's called. The Rust Syndicate, yeah, that was her name. And then, we're basically now helping this Rust Syndicate right now. We haven't done anything with them yet. We're probably going to be going to after we do the Mega Evolution Pokemon that we're supposed to be doing right now, which is a Mawile and a Ampharos. We already did it by Barnacle. And now I noticed there was a screw on top of the building over here. Yeah, we go over here. It should be over here somewhere. And apparently it's behind a mission. So if we do you were part of Rust Syndicate. What are you looking at? Let me guess. You want to use the Holofaster. Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holofaster. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. Oh great, we got a fight on our hands, okay. Okay, here we go. We got a Trubbish, interesting. Oh yeah, we still have Stitch Bro. We have to use Stitch Bro against the Barnacle because Ember wasn't going to cut it, I didn't see. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay, why is there... We got first stage evolutions. Why do we still have first stage? Okay, I feel like Rosemary would have been at level. Okay, I feel like you can easily evolve that. Mawile, okay, you know that's fire. Mawile, I understand. Trubbish, I don't. Roserite, I don't. Mawile, I understand. What's with all these Pokemon being still low level right now? I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Alright, now as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular artifact, but I insist that you use it. A million times, if need be. Yeah, that's why I saw it. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Okay, well now he's more nicer to me than last time I met. Well, I want to get on Investigate. There we go. Okay, so we got these guys. And we're supposed to go here. And climb up this, and there should be... There it is. I know I saw an Alpha the Detonate earlier up here. I guess it was only a minimum spawn. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. And then we got this. Great. And then we got... Is that Alpha? We got Alpha Larvitar over here. Nice. Okay, Alphas don't run away. I don't think. Nice. Actually, I wanna... Actually, good news is we can evolve this. Okay, since that's taken care of, we get those two. So we get the Elekid line, or the Electress line. Now we need Larvitar's line. Okay, that's 23, this is 31. You should evolve, right? Yes. I think you can only evolve one time. I think Tyranitar is gonna evolve like... around 50s? Around the 50 line? I don't think it evolves after level 50 or something. I don't think. Well, it's 31, so... That's good for right now. Okay, with that taken care of, there's another quest over here. And then after this one, let's go do that other... what's it called? Rogue Mega Evolution, that what it was. I started up a Go-Go carrying service, but all my helpers are all the small sized Go-Goats. What I really need is a big Go-Go that could carry large packages for my clients. You want an extra large Go-Goat. So then I would need an Alpha, wouldn't I? I would need an Alpha, or... Wait, no, I want to go... Let's check this one. It's a medium. I need an extra large. So... The only way to get that is probably a Rogue. Not a Rogue, a... Alpha. And then Night has fallen. Actually, I just need like 800 points. Or 8,000. Before I can start my new promotional match. There is another one right here. Can we get that? I think we can. Yeah, this one's easy. I didn't need to use the Holofaster. Or the Rotom Glide. Okay. And then there's more over here. We can get that for sure. Go here. Nice. Okay. And then climb up this and this. And we get to face the Mawile. Hello, Tawny. Fire and ground move should do the job against this Mega Mawile. Yeah, fire, absolutely. Okay, the Mawile evolves, its defense, special defense increase. So we're gonna have a really work type matchup to our advantage. Okay, Rogue Mega as Eminent. I'm right, I can handle this. Fire and ground move Pokemon. Yeah, you already said that. Hello? And then the Mawile is angry. Oh no, what we're going to do? Okay, let's deal with this one. So fire should be really good against that. It barely did any damage. Nice. We can now Mega Evolve. Great. Okay, Heat Crush. How much did that do? You're out of bounds. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm wasting my Mega Evolution apparently. That's great. Oh. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's awesome. That's terrific. Why is this so annoying? Okay. Got hit. And you're already in your second phase. Great. Let's get another heal going. It's move again. Get ready for another attack. It really should have voice acting. Oh, these move with me. Oh, that's great. We got homing versions. And we can finally Mega. We can finish this. We can finish this. Oh yeah, that did a lot. Wait, we let that... Really? 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 Well, you know what? Next attack, you're done for. I don't want to take Ember out, because if I do, I feel like the evolution, the Mega Evolution will end. It doesn't let me heal during this time frame? Really? It wouldn't let me... Okay, when Ember was getting hit just a minute ago, it wouldn't let me use my stash. Yeah, he crashed does a lot. Bro, you run like a maniac. You run like a maniac. Oh my goodness. And that does it. Well, at least I don't need a Mega Fall, but it would take a lot longer if you don't. And I got the Mellow Knight. Nice. Nicely done. Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon up. Thanks, Tawny. Everything's a romance now, isn't it? The whole team is in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan, it was a huge mistake. Yeah, kinda. That's the nice way I would be saying it. That's what I figured. AC told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him after all he's done for me. I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Luminous looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and the people. You haven't really gone into that yet, have you? Oh, on that note, I got to go do some people helping. Of course you do. Of course you do. Sort of run. You got this from here, right? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Okay. So, there is one more left, and that's nothing. Okay, so nothing is just up ahead, but there's 2 missions side by side over here that we can do. Well, technically 3. One is a battle cafe, and I think I don't want to do that yet. So no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought onto the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle. Alright, another battle, great. Rain is found here. Now my team's moves are all powered up. Really, there's no Rain Dance. You didn't want to use Rain Dance during this stage fight. Okay, that's fine. And once again, if you're level 45... I'm sorry, what level? Wait, what level does that Pokemon evolve? At level 48. Okay, you know, that's understandable. Riolu, I don't understand. I don't understand Riolu, because Riolu can easily evolve before then. And you're taken care of, great. And then Slowking. Ah, hey Slowking. And one more hit and you're done. Nice. But the rain was on my side, yes, but I have a Pokemon that was definitely stronger against water types. Oh wow, I could've won even though the rain gave me water type advantage. I bet you noticed all my Pokemon with water type moves, right? But water type moves become more powerful than rain. Just like fire moves becomes more powerful when the sun is out. Okay, great. And then there's one more over here. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see? Sort of things I might call paranormal activity. If you believe in all that, speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from on the rooftops. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but I got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go on top and look at it? Okay. Ghost type, perhaps? Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, it's the Dene! Oh, is that so? they may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Blow the Denny to see where it's going. Aye. How did I get up there? Oh, you just fall. Okay, that's cool. Follow the Denny to see where it's going. Great. As Crafting, can I go in a circle? Yeah, I could've just gone in a circle. Okay, we're done? We're done. And you want to fight. Of course you do. Okay. Oh, you're mad. That's adorable. Goodbye. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird sounds. Yeah, it's been this to Denny. I suppose fault speakers and power outages are electric issues, aren't they? So it's a natural like to the Denny has been behind all these things. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a ghost type. What a relief. If it really has been paranormal activity, I would have had to move apartments. Thank goodness for that. I heard apartments can be expensive these days. Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity if you do. You're like, yeah, sure. Alright, well, that's taken care of. Great. Okay, I think we have time for... Well, we can do a few more. Actually, I see two that I can do. I can do that later after Ampharos, because I think we're gonna have a meeting right after this. So let's go fight the Ampharos. Okay, we need to get on this. Okay. Oh, Nathine, how you doing? How strange. It also seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Gwen. It seems you're being watched. What are you spying on me for? How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? Yes, I do. How do you know that? How did you do something to the Holofaster? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Okay, is this girl actually ignoring me? Yeah, just like everyone else does. Okay. Okay, are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Yeah, for sure. Why are you wanting to fight me so much? What's going on? Okay, we're fighting you again. And we got a Banette. Awesome. We get this. That's what. Oh, I thought it was gonna one shot. Okay. It's fine. Take care of that. And more will be a good one. Gore guys! Ah, so swell. So it's awesome. Take you out. And then we got Gengar. Take out that, great. Then Chandelier, let's get a book up ready. Okay, here we go. We got the Mega Evolution Chandelier again. Swell, just swell. And then we got King Amboy right here. Awesome. Nice. Oh, that does a finish. One more hit will do it then. There we go. And we got victory. So, what's the deal with you? You really are strong. Sorry, Connie, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you were in the cunning quiz. Was this about cunnery? You won, so I'll keep my word. Really, you're trying to fight me because I defeated cunnery. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? It's Curse. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually Curse. I thought it was Empress stealing. No, it was hers. Okay. Go ahead, Shinlord. And now it's accessible, right? Oh. Okay, great. I thought it was actually the Emperor stealing. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Sugar and I must protect the city and its people. You clearly weren't one to protect it a minute ago. We can't help to save our reputation from either recklessness in any other way. And yet you're preventing stuff from doing their functions in the city. My love for Conway is much greater than yours, you see. I'm sorry that I made you backward. I hear your Pokemon. I feel like you're worse. I feel like you're as bad as Ivor if this is what you do. Okay, great. Bye. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can outquiz me, she's wrong. Now up here we go. Okay, so where is this Ampharos? Should be this way. Alright, let's do this. Scrafty is raring to go. You still haven't fought your Scrafty yet? I'm ready to handle this. Yeah, Mega Evolution's imminent. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when in Mega Plus. Take care with your type matchups. I should be fine. I don't have anything that's weak against Dragon types. If I had Ice, that'd be great, but I don't. Do we even get Ice Mega right now? I don't think we do. I don't even think there's an Ice Mega. Is there an Ice Mega? No, Lapras is an Ice Mega. Wait, no, Lapras is a Mega Evolve. Is there an Ice Mega? I can't think of an Ice Mega off the top of my head. I just can't. Bro, it runs... Bro, why does all these Mega Evolution run so crazy? And that doesn't want to do that much. Okay. Let's return that for a moment. And heal. Okay, well, let's bring it back out. Actually, quite frankly, we can use Extra Drill, technically. But I can't change moves during the fight mode. Get close combat. And... oh my goodness, okay. Well, Mega Evolution has worn off. Return, I don't trust this. That's why I didn't trust it. Oh no, you did fall. I was thinking you said at the Scrafty, okay. Okay, we got enough. Get bulk up ready. And I want to do a heal before finishing this off. Come on, let's go. Get bulk up. Nice. And we're so close to finishing this. Almost there. Great. And then we got a new one. Nice. Apps Knight. Or Empress Knight. Okay. So that was a quite the battle. I'll heal your Pokemon. Facing these Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. But I mean, these three were a lot easier than the last three. Because I feel like the... Oh, it's Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of Rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Psygar and the mysterious Elpers, but no big breakthrough yet. El's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about El, okay? Yeah, I totally know who El is. Being a detective seems like a lot of hard work. I better go as well. Okay, see you later. And the Rogue Mega Empress is done. There's no more remaining Pokemon that's Mega. Great. Oh, we got Abra. Okay, the next mission we're supposed to go back to the hotel, right? Yeah, return to Hotel C. Okay. Let's do a mission before then, though. Okay, I'm thinking this one might be a Furfrou quest. Yeah, you're doing another Furfrou quest. There's another favor I'd like to ask for you. Our salon offers a few trims for Furfrou right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Slash is going to be able to handle new trims, it needs to know the move other than Slash. Could we get Razor Reef? Actually, I think Victory Bell has one. Okay, Victory Bell might have Razor Reef. Yeah, Razor Reef is right here. Okay, great. And Razor Reef. Nice. Okay, since we use that, okay. Oh, precise, okay. We should have no problem trimming Furfrous. Okay. So... I'm glad we asked you to help again. Thanks so much. Come again for a new trim anytime. Okay, so if that's the case... I want to see which ones she has. So we have 3. So we have 6 out of 9. Well, I think 7 out of 9. Okay. So one more, and we should have the rest, unless they do a new one. Alright. So let's go back to Hotel C and wrap up today. Okay, so what do we got? So we are survived another round of climbing. I mean, really, it's kind of obvious we're going to survive. But where's Tanya? She didn't come back with you. She's out helping people. Yeah, sure she is, really now. So she got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Hello, I figure you might all right back at the hotel after this loose. I suppose I can drop the app. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Really ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers hold up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. If you need, you teach them a lesson. And the Rust Syndicate takes direct action. It could draw a bit too much attention. That's why we like you, TMC, to handle this for us. Just think of this as doing the city a service. Oh, well, isn't that great? So we're now being put to work. Yes, finally. Guess we got no choice but to get started. We need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sounds of that. Might suggest we have dealings with another troublemaker, Mike. Nothing and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more swaying commissions. Suing commissions, okay. So that's great. So next up, we got the Blue District coming up, great. And we got more missions as well. Actually, if that's the case, let's go over here. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. Let's do one more mission to end up today. So what's going on here? Agumi. Interesting. Hey kid. What's going on? Might I ask you a few questions? Just a few questions, you say? Is that your Pokemon there? Sure isn't. Look, I got a bench cover in goo and a Gumi on that bench. And then you're standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here. So you're picking on a Pokemon. Do you know who is this Gumi belong to? Someone who isn't me? I see. And what brings you to by this particular bench? Just passing through? I want to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Yeah, sure, pet the Gumi, yeah, sure. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this isn't... It's honestly not mine, ma'am. I promise you. You know, this isn't... It's not a big deal if it isn't your Gumi, right? I can't help but notice this Gumi is really friendly with you. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're fighting, great. Man, this police officer doesn't want to accept that it's not mine. Okay, well anyway. Go for a Flare Blitz. Nice. And then you got a Lucario. And that's taken care of too. Great, we found Lucario that we're fighting. That's great, finally. At least I got no doubt at all about how capable you are in the battle. You were certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. See, it wasn't mine, ma'am. It wasn't mine. What do you have to say for yourself now? Apologize. They're all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. The kid even cleaned up the mess. Yeah, what do you have to say now? That wasn't your Gumi after all that. I'm sorry, kid. Yeah, that's right, you better be sorry. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make for trouble. To follow Gumi into the final evolution, you will need to make use of rain. With that, I will take my leave. Okay, great. Yeah, you're supposed to have a rain while Gumi's in your party too, probably, I would imagine, in this game. Okay, but anyway, that's probably about all the time we have for today, so thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.